Anyways, enough about that. Let's play as the Cleric, since we've never played as them before. Let's play as the Cleric and see what they have. Critical damage by 40% could be good. These two together would actually be pretty good. Critical damage by 40 and crit base. Health capacity plus 3 defense. I'll keep these. I'll keep everything else. She heard Kinko convo. She's heard all. Dude, she one time heard a conversation where I said, oh, don't thank me for existing. Thank my parents for doing it. And then my mom emailed me saying, you're welcome. Cleric-based weapons. The cleric-based weapon can't crit. Orcio, you are a savior. You have saved me a lot of pain and misery just now, so thank you. Are you into this game, Orcio? Have you played it a lot? Just trying to win on Haunted Caverns. Almost had it. Mom. Alright, let's see what we can do with the Cleric. There was only one ability that they had. We'll get movement speed. You hate these graphics? You hate classic gaming? You hate these graphics, but you played Pokemon Scarlet and Violet? I'd rather play a game like this than play Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. You did not play them? Okay, well. Next time someone says they hate the graphics, and if I know they played the game, I can bring that up. Why is there a game on Steam called Milk Outside of a Bag of Milk Outside of Bag of Milk? Because Steam is stupid and has no content filters. So if you ever see somebody that's been banned on Steam, you better run. How do you get banned on Steam? That's impossible. If you get banned on Steam, I've said it the past couple of days. How do you get banned on this website? Twitch, you get banned for, I don't know how to get banned on Twitch either. But getting banned on Steam, that's got to be a talent. How does that even happen? I need to get the lightning. I need to remember which ones I need to get some quest with. So lightning is something I need to use to say the gay F word. I've heard streamers say that word, but they are also gay, so I think they got away with it because I think gay people are allowed to say that word, right? You're giving me the pass? I don't want the pass to say that word. I said that word when I was like a teenager all the time because it was a funny word to say. I'm not a teenager anymore. Milk Bag Milk is a great visual novel about anxiety disorders. Really? Oh. I'm surprised someone knew that game. The title is a trip, I'll say that, but area cone size. Does the area / cone size make my weapon bigger? Saw it on stale. I just bought $34 worth of games yesterday, so. But a game, go into the store to grab milk and then having a breakdown. Andy said, yeah, that's who I hear say it. I hear Andy say it. First time I heard Andy say it, I was like, oh my God. And then I was like, oh, wait a minute. That's probably fine. I was like, oh my God, Andy. And I was like, oh, wait. Andy's gay. He can say that. It's like that one time Samuel L. Jackson was doing an interview with someone and like they had a question that revolved around the, you know, the N-word, and Samuel L. Jackson was like, why don't you just say the word? He's like, I'm giving you the pass. And the reporter was like, no, nuh-uh, not saying it. He's like, say the word and we can continue this interview. I'm giving you the pass to say it. And he was like, nope, I'm not saying it. And like, you know, it's gonna get, Samuel L. Jackson, he's like, you know, it's gonna get bleeped out, right? It's like, yeah, I'm not saying it though. It's like, dude, imagine Samuel L. Jackson gives you the pass to say the N-word and you don't do it. The amount of like, it's just like, yeah, the amount of, oh my God, the amount of restraint on that, man. I wouldn't say it also, even if it was Samuel L. Jackson. By the way, If Samuel Jackson said, I'd be like, no, sorry, Samuel. I'm not saying that, man. I'm sorry. I wouldn't feel comfortable saying that word. Oh, no, I just saw that. That made me think of that clip. Also, by the way, if none of you have seen Pulp Fiction with Samuel L. Jackson and John Travolta, directed by Quentin Tarantino, of course. Oh my God. Uma Thurman as well. You gotta watch it. I'm still trying to get Kat to watch Pulp Fiction, and she still won't crack. She said she'd watch Wild Hogs, maybe, which is another movie with John Travolta, Tim Allen, William H. Macy, and all that movie's not as good as freaking Pulp Fiction. You've not seen Pulp Fiction? The first time I watched it, I was a little confused, but second time around, easy. Haven't seen it. I think you're all dramatic. Pulp Fiction's so good. It has a young Bruce Willis. Has she seen Grease? I think she saw Grease in high school, but I haven't seen Grease and I want to watch it. Summer lovin' had me a blast. Summer lovin' happened so fast. I met a girl, cute as could be. Oh, wait, no. I met a girl, perfect for me. I met a boy, as cute as could be. Summer days on in a vein of the summer nights. Well. Tell me more. Did you get very far? Tell me more. Like, does he have a car? Jump up and she put it up. Shoot it up. Shoot it up. She pop up. We went holding in the arcade. Ha. I don't know, man. I want to watch Grease. I don't know where to watch it, though. I don't think it's on anything. It's probably on, like, Paramount Plus or some stupid shit like that. God, can't we just have can we just, like, can I just pay, like, $40 a month for every streaming service, like, conglomerated into one? Just, like, throw everything onto one streaming service. Combine HBO Max, Paramount Plus, Disney Plus, Netflix, the Amazon Prime Video. Combine all of that shit for $40 a month and I'll pay. That was cable and we hate it because they had ads. Just split the money up between, like, the two companies that own all of them and we'll be good to go. $40, $20 for normal, $40 for no ads. My favorite song in Grease was Grease Lightning. Pirate, I don't know why whenever you cheer bits, it never does the alerts for you. Thank you for the 200 bits. Your Paramount Plus has issues that apparently not fixable. It's stuck in French on your PS5 app forever. It's stuck on French? What? Sometimes I get French ads and I'm very confused by it, but then I'm like, oh, I'm in Canada. Maybe they think I speak French. Thank you for the 200 bits though, Pirate. The Apple TV. Oh God, how could I forget about Apple TV? Dirty Dancing. I've watched half of Dirty Dancing. Now I've had the time of my life, and I owe it all to you. As I had the time of my life. Slap my ass and call me Mamma Mia, because here we go again. When you do not use your main attack for 2 seconds, your abilities become stronger over time. Killing an enemy has a 3% chance to give you a health point. I will take that and I will send it back up. La La Land was good. I've seen La La Land. I watched La La Land in theaters. Oh my God, so good. Such a good movie. Ryan Gosling, Emma Stone. Oh my God. Singing in the Rain. I have not seen Singing in the Rain. I like me some musical movies every once in a while. Ah! I think I need Phantom Needles to do a certain amount of damage as well. Hey, Cujo. How are you? So if I get Netflix, I almost bought Netflix last night for $18 a month. I was going to cancel something else, though, but I don't know what else to cancel. Freaking, I think $17 a month for no ads. Because I'm not putting no damn ads on. You kidding me? But I didn't because I was like, I don't want to. But I really want to watch. It's like 17 Canadian bucks a month for the no ads one. And don't tell me to do some illegal activities on the PC because I'm not doing that. I want to watch TV on my TV. I am not watching stuff on my PC because it's just too hot. My TV have built-in Apple TV. Well, I mean, I'd have to pay for Apple TV. I have an iPhone, but I don't know if my TV has built-in Apple TV. I think it has Disney Plus and Netflix built into it. Summer loving happened so fast. I met a girl crazy for me. I met a boy. Deal 500,000 magic damage in one run. Even unlocked. But even if I have an iPhone, I can't streamcast Netflix. Can I streamcast Netflix via iPhone? Man, Pirate, you never get the alerts. You never get the alerts that have text-to-speech. The 50s and 60s were the golden years for musicals because of how popular they were when they were just coming out with movie theaters. And this is the last of my bits. Thank you for giving me all your bits. I greatly appreciate it. The Wizard of Oz, that's a musical, right? If someone tells me they've never seen The Wizard of Oz, I'll be like, oh my god. Were you born in the 2000s? You've never seen The Wizard of Oz? Have you tried reaching out to your local puppet theater troops to see if they would perform live for me? Cuff, I haven't thought of that. Maybe I'll do that tonight. Never heard of Mario? No shot someone's never heard of Mario. He's like one of the biggest animated movies in history. Even if you don't play video games, you know Mario, right? I'm gonna go up to the glove. I'll leave all this XP behind. Also, hey Zethian, hope you're well. And Cuff, hope you're doing well. The black version of the Wizard of Oz. I didn't know there was a black version of the Wizard of Oz. Been a little stuffed up, but we good. My nose was very runny earlier because I smelled taco seasoning because I wanted to smell how good it was, and I accidentally inhaled some of it. And then I sneezed a couple times and my nose was runny. It was homemade taco seasoning as well, which was me just combining a bunch of spices. Area size would be good. Cheese Whiz the musical. Cheese. Dude, Cheese Whiz is so gross. Ugh. Send that item up. I have 50 health. I guess maybe it's me not leveling up enough. I drink Pepsi and you're trying to compare Pepsi to Cheese Whiz? Are you fucking serious? The only thing you can put Cheese Whiz on is a Philly cheesesteak, and you better be in Philadelphia if you're doing that. Doing that anywhere else is weird. They're both equally bad? No. I'd rather drink a can of Pepsi than drink a can of Cheese Whiz. Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this. 1, 2, your take is right now is so bad that I'm about to die in this game. That's how bad the take is. That's really bad. Let me get movement speed up. Let me go a little bit faster. And cheese with was crackers. Oh my god, those poor crackers. So like what, you sprayed in their ass and then eat it up or something? Oh my god. There's another booty. Boy, you sprayed like in their belly button. I'm going to hell. Anybody else going to hell? Give me all these levels. The piercing up on that. Me, yeah. Here you go is the Wiz trailer. It was done back in 1978. I'm curious.
Join Play Ammo and...
Guess we're not joining Play Ammo.
In a different time, different people.
Michael Jackson.
I'm on my way to find the Wiz. He's gonna get me back home.
But that's nice. Thank you. And good luck.
Nipsey Russell.
We only took care of my dashing good looks, my razor sharp wit, and my irresistible attraction to the wrong women. What he forgot was a heart.
Ted Ross.
I am without any courage. Oh!
Can you help us, sir?
What's in it for me?
What's in
We'd
it?
be very grateful.
Yuck, 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 yuck.
Here it is.
Come on now, ease on down the road. Come on, ease on down the road.
All right, so we'll do 10% additional attacks now. I did not know that was a movie until today. The more I learn, I did not know that was a movie. We'll get attack speed on the main weapon. Look at all this. It's a good thing I grabbed this glove. 166 base damage, main weapon, sure. Look at all of this. 20% attack speed on the ability, sure. They sound like jockeys from Left 4 Dead. Burr not taking the 50 HP when he only has 100. What do I look like? A coward? We don't need that. We have 200 HP now, somehow, because we got some pickups. Oh, 205. I actually don't have a lot of HP in this one in general. Health regenerated, health restored, and base HP going up. I will take. Fires projectiles in the direction you're facing. Damage is reduced for every enemy hit. Chance to apply the fragile effect. Oh, now we're melting everything. All it takes is a little bit of upgrades and now everything dies. Reach level 30 with the Cleric. 20% damage on the ability, sure. Most of my youth watching old movies like this. Did you like the movie Citizen Kane? That's an old movie. That's a very old movie. I've never seen Citizen Kane, but Kat says it was the most boring movie she's ever seen. Oh, shoot. I remember watching a very old movie on a plane ride once. Oh my god. It was like made in like the 40s. Oh god, I'm blanking on the name of it. If you tell me, guys, name some movies from the 40s, like the very popular ones. I'll remember the name if I see it. Not fucking Shrek. Oh god, what was it? I'm blanking on the name, but Casablanca. It was Casablanca. Thank you. Literally first one. I watched Casablanca on a flight. That's Shrek 2, yeah, totally. That movie, for the time, was probably amazing. But for me, I was like, man, this movie kind of sucks. It was like, okay. My favorite super old movie like that is King Kong. King Kong. Anyone watch the original King Kong from like 1940? That is a movie right there. I love that one. I have all of these. 3% chance for the health point. That was your great-grandma's favorite movie of all time? Casablanca? Well, I mean, for the time, it was definitely like, holy shit. Make the movie We Will Rock You, which was nothing but Queen songs. There's a Freddie Mercury movie you can watch. That movie's pretty good. I can't even remember. Isn't that just called Queen? A Freddie Mercury story? You like Casablanca, unlike Citizen Kane, the themes are strong. And the fact that the characters are still relevant is impressive, has aged better than many. I found it to be okay. I've watched a lot of movies on planes because whenever I used to fly a lot more when I had more money, and well, it's not that I had more money. When I had less bills when I was younger, I flew a lot more. And the miracle that is air travel and in-flight entertainment is a thing, which I'm still astounded by, that you can just watch a fucking movie while you're flying through the sky. And Casablanca was one I watched. Caddyshack was one I watched, which is definitely a lot younger than Casablanca, but Caddyshack was pretty good. Bill Murray. I want to watch Ghostbusters, but it's not on anything that I own. When I say Ghostbusters, I mean the 1980s Ghost. Dude, there was a Ghostbusters video game on. I just unlocked a core memory. Horse in Motion, 1878 was peak moving pictures. Great times. There was a Ghostbusters video game I absolutely loved on Xbox 360. Oh my god. I should just have a day where I play nostalgia games like that. Is it on Xbox Series X so I don't need to buy anything? They did a remaster of that? Was it any good? I remember getting all the achievements, or most of them, on Xbox 360. Wait, that game's on Steam? After this game, I'm gonna look it up. I loved that Ghostbusters game on 360. I loved it. I was a very big Ghostbusters fan growing up. And what I mean by that is I watched the movies and I played the games. I love the movies. I want to watch the movies again. Ghostbusters 1 and 2. Oh, some of the all-time greats. John Wayne or Clint Eastwood old movies. Already watched a couple of them. I'm surprised Clint Eastwood is still acting. The dude's like 90. This Boomer Hour. Yep, Shark. You're gonna fit right in. Gonna fit right in, Shark. When something strange in the neighborhood. Who you go? Would you guys watch Ghostbusters for my nostalgia factor? Be back in an hour. Enjoy your haircut. No, not watch the remake Ghostbusters. I'm talking about the game, the video game. I'm not watching a movie with y'all. Didn't you heard me? I watch movies on my TV. We'll see if it ages well. That's the main thing. I don't know how it ages. I remember liking it a lot, but I feel I was a much different gamer when I was a kid because I wasn't a streamer and my brain wasn't fully developed, and I was just like, ooh, video game. John Wade turned Clint down saying I'm too big of a star for Clint Eastwood. Didn't Clint Eastwood become one of the biggest names in movie history as well? So it's a little ironic that he says that. Too big of a star for Clint Eastwood. Not that old. Xbox 360 era. Does Mirror's Edge still hold up? Yes. There's another game I want to play again. Mirror's Edge. I played it a little bit for my greatest games of all time list just to get footage of the game. And oh, the controls were a little funky at first, but oh, it felt nice playing that game. Yo, can this guy die? This Cleric run is kind of insane. Critical damage is useless. There's a glove. That will get us a lot of level ups if we can get that glove. Clint Eastwood got his start in movies as a singing cowboy, and I think the TV Western so Rawhide. Singing cowboy. Oh, that reminds me of Blazing Saddles, that joke of a movie. Mel Gibson movie, right? Blazing Saddles. My dad made me watch that movie one time. And that was a very... I didn't expect it to be such a silly movie. Literally no enemies. Oh, there they are. I'm gonna say, what the hell's going on? All the enemies are gone. Why did I know you were gonna bring up Blazing Saddles? Because you said cowboy western, and of course my brain, it made me think of Blazing Saddles. Because that movie's a funny little joke. And since we're talking about old movies, Blazing Saddles, old cowboy movie, it only makes sense. It's a good movie. It's so stupid. I don't know how it ages because I only saw it once, but... Speed boost. Oh, I missed the glove. Oh god, I'm stepping in so much poison. Oh wait, there's another glove. There's two gloves. Oh Jesus. I am losing so much health. I do have good regeneration though, I will say that. Oh man, this might be the end, dude. All right. Movement speed. $50 base health, I'll take. I didn't even read the other ones. I just need that health. Block strength, sure. Regenerate 500 HP in one run, only passive regeneration. Restored 500 HP. What's up, Egg My Rolls? Mel Brooks for the win. Mel Brooks is still alive, isn't he? Is he still making movies? Or is he retired yet? He's still kicking it, I'm pretty sure. He did a History of the World Part 2 on Hulu. History of the World? Well, I mean, no better person to do the History of the World because he's seen all of it. Of how old he is. Is it on Disney Plus? He's 97? Yeah, he's old. 97 is old. If you're 97 years old, I'm gonna joke about you seeing the creation of the world.
Led us into the darkness, where two morbid shrines awaited. Each of them demanded a sacrifice in exchange for a fragment of a powerful token. The token of pain, which betrayed its old master and would yield us the power to finally end his atrocious reign.
Need to figure out what the hell that means. We have a lot of items this time around. Every 15 seconds, you summon a skeleton. We'll summon a skeleton every 15 seconds. Sure, we could use some extra help. We have 7 minutes left, and we're still looking pretty good. We have good health regen. I should go up and get that other glove, to be honest. The movie Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. I've heard of the name Butch Cassidy. It's on Hulu, but Canada doesn't have Hulu. I don't think. We looked up Clint Eastwood and showed up. Did Clint Eastwood just die from cancer / Ligma virus? Yo, Clint Eastwood died of Ligma? Dang, I thought we found a disease for Ligma called the brain. Pouring out Clint, who's probably, I think, in his 90s as well. I can't wait to be 150, you guys know? How do these people just keep on making stuff when they're 90 and like 100? How? Like, don't they just want to like relax for a little bit? Is it because they're just so famous they have to keep doing it? Ooh, the game's dropping frames of all the stuff going on. Spite. I feel like the bitrate is probably struggling now. Money? But you're about to die any day now. What do you need money for? Your family? Screw your family. They didn't work hard. What do you need money for? Your 45-year-old wife? Who's dating a 95-year-old? We don't know why they're dating her. Yeah, I'm dating my... Yeah, I'm 45, but my 97-year-old husband... Yeah, I'm dating him for the personality. Sit and be old and die? Yeah! Watch some movies instead of acting them. Stina, are you yucking me? Because are you secretly dating a 95-year-old billionaire? Were you dating Queen Elizabeth? I'm so sorry on her passing. Rip Lizzie. Hey, yo, pouring out for Queen Lizzo. Queen Lizzie, not Lizzo. I think Lizzo's an actual artist that's still alive. If I was, I wouldn't be poor. So you're telling me you would date a 95-year-old if they were gonna die in a couple years, but you get all their money at the end because they're rich? We're judging you. I'm judging y'all, Twitch chat. Let's hear what you say. A lot of people do. But would you, Shark? You have to kiss that wrinkly old lady or man. Probably don't have to worry about anything else because, you know, they're 95. I imagine those parts aren't really working down there anymore. If my boyfriend was okay with it, sure. Yeah, he'll be fine with it. He understands. Gotta get that money. I saw a thing on Reddit where it's like, I think it was a shower thought or it's like a no stupid questions. It was like, when I turn 70 years old, am I going to be attracted to 70-year-old people? Like, are they just going to look sexy all of a sudden? And I was like, that's a good question. Because when you see an old lady, you just think, oh, that's adorable. But I guess when you're that old, you really don't think anything is like sexy. You're just like, you're just waiting to die. I feel if you're dating someone that's 95, the worst you have to do is give them a peck on the... Like, I don't think an old person wants to make out. I feel like making out is like a 20 to... It's like a 15 to like 55-year-old thing. Like, once you reach a certain age, you don't got time to make out. You gotta check on like your everything. You gotta take your blood pressure medicine. Like, just little, you know, stuff. That's all. Little pecks on the cheek. Give me cuddles and hugs over making out any day. Fucking pussy. I'm kidding. That's called love. Or the homies. You don't cuddle the homies? Also just depends on... I'll say it. We're adults. Depends on your horniness level. Deal 1.5 million damage with the Phantom Needles. Nice. We gotta get the lightning. 750,000 damage with the Arcane Splinters. There's another glove down there. If I can get that, I can probably scoop up a couple more levels. My regeneration is doing as much as it can, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to live. Here is Clint Eastwood singing. Do I want to hear him sing? We might die. We might die. We are gonna die. We are gonna die. Deal 5 million magic damage in a single run. Apparently, it's a good run. Collect a total of 20,000 gold. I got 3,500 from that one. Hope my mom is still watching. Check my email. Got no emails. Might be. There's a game show that usually has an old couple, and one of the common questions that comes up is how many times they've had sex since they came on the boat. And everyone says, oh, never. Old people don't do it. Old people can't be horny. That's illegal. Unholy Crusade. 0 out of 16. That's a baloney. I got so many achievements. 1, 2. I got 6 of them. Acquire the trait Metabolism 5 in a run. Survive 28 minutes with your original max health. Don't use items, blessings, or traits. Ooh, that's kind of hard. That explains a lot. That one's gonna be hard. Fragile body. But I guess if you get metabolism, you'll have a lot of regeneration. 500,000 burn damage in a run. Only did 10,000 burn damage. When I was little, maybe 10, we were watching a movie on school for history class or something. It was boring, very. My best friend was sitting next to me and just went to sleep on my shoulder. I got bullied as gay for the rest of the year, but he can say he has cuddled with the homies at least. Someone, your friend fell asleep on your shoulder and people called you gay for that. That sounds like young child's. 50,000 hellhounds. How many skeletons? 40,000 skeletons. 25,000 enemies in one run. Still 20,000 that run. All right, well, we have a lot of gold. We can get a few upgrades. Purchase 10 items from the well keeper. Oh no, not that. I wanted to get these. Attack speed. And health capacity. And make sure you like and subscribe, YouTube.